Wow. Hello. Hello, hello. Why so early than a normal for answer? I'm just doing a quick little coffee stream. I don't have any coffee. I only have um game myself right now. Hi, Selma. If I'm this up. Wow. This. Wow. Bum bum bum. Wow. I'm testing something. Why cat became pig? I don't know. I thought it was funny. Does the music lower when I talk? I pumpkin made. It is 5 a.m. and I have not slept because game is up. It's amazing. How yeah? Because when did you talk? I don't know. And no, I don't mean if it's balanced. I'm testing uh ducking. So if I talk, hopefully it is similarly talk. Okay. Blah blah. Test. No, never mind. Keep by 50 rubs. Mods, can we ban that guy? What a fucking weirdo. LBS, how to duck your duck, duck music when you talk. We're doing it live. Why is the flips active for 15 different things? Fuck you. Mm. Okay. Stop giving me pop-ups. Fuck off. There we go. Oh,
All
there we go.
marshmallows matter, both big and small.
It's doing stuff. The volume is adjusting.
For every one scuff, there is one odor.
Yay. Just general sort of a fallacy, how it is. I'm sorry, Digiler. I'm not sorry. See, Paulo? That's 6 or done. Red tail is smell. Shut up. Cutie tail. Thank you for 51 months of a tier 2. Having fun with the pop-ups? No, I hate them. Mr. Junkan, thank you for 33 months.
Hey, don't look at my box!
Skyward, why are you already gifting subs? Nyeka became a pirate. I see how it is. Damn. See if that makes a difference. La 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 la. Ah, sounds good. Whatever.
Why would you throw that at a cat on the internet?
I can move that down, otherwise it's gonna mess with my head. Oh, okay, well, nice. Why are you moving? Hi, second side. I feel ICS. I'm Miami. Jack Allen, thank you for 7 months with Prime. Spreading chaos today. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today. I got my game messed up. I don't have any cough today. No El Glorpo. Did you know? Did you know? If you have Prime, you can save up to 20 bucks by canceling your Prime. You can save up to 20 bucks a month. Don't give Twitch or Amazon your money. Hi, welcome to our personal space. How can I help you? No, you can't. Chill, buddy, personal space. I only pay like $12 for Prime. Yeah, and that's 12 bucks you could save. That's an entire pizza. It might be a bad pizza, but it's pizza. Take a financial advice from cat girls on the internet. Don't take my advice. Don't take my financial. There is no financial advice here. Don't listen to what I say. Motherfucker poop noses. Okay, so if I get closer to the camera and you touch your nose against your monitor, does that mean we booped nose? Oh, shit, you went inside me. Well, box is like 6 pizzas. In what fucking world? If 12 bucks was like 6 pizzas, I would be living like a fucking queen. I would buy those and resell them. Jesus Christ, that's Italian, my friend. What the fuck? Hey, Nieka, do you have room? Do you have any spare room? Yes, thanks. I'll be right over. I'm picking layout. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Hi, tits. Hi. Yeah, wait. I can show my tits. I can show my tits. I can do this. Twitch can't stalk me. but you can't stop me. But yeah, yeah. Blay, I'm sorry, I'm kicking you out. I'm taking your room. Stop! Stop! Thank you, Sakura. Oh yeah! I have a surprise for when I return from TwitchCon. I have a surprise for you all, courtesy of Lay. It's very fitting. Is it yes? No. My tits? No. My tits are inflatable, okay? I can make them bigger if I wanted to. It's a face reveal. Wow, it's a cat. I didn't need to know that they do that. What? That's the beauty of being like virtual. Okay? That's the beauty about being an AI. I'm not real. I'm just a computer program. I can be whatever. I can make my tits 12XL. I can make my head 12XL. Okay?
Why
See?
is there so much
My power's
stuff?
infinite. You felt Thanos was strong? Well, I'm stronger. You can be a squirrel, for example. I could. I could be a squirrel. I could. I'm not, but I could. Cat GPT. Is that my new nickname? Cat GPT. By the way, that's 45. Squirrel is far less worse. You're not wrong. We're getting 5.0 off the Twitter. Shut the fuck up! I'm not dealing with that again. Each debut, I lose like 4 years of my lifespan because of stress. I can't afford losing more. Why are you laughing? I'm literally dying for your entertainment. And you're laughing. Just go backwards. What? That's why you gotta skip right to 10.0. That's not how it works. I'm waiting to figure out which house items to destroy next. No, no, no. I'm done destroying my own house items, okay? Next up is other people's house items. And you know what? I'm starting with the Airbnb we're staying at, okay? The others might not know it, but I'm gonna wreck that place. 5.0 grandma top. Destroy Lay's house items. Yeah. Good news, we can find your Airbnb by the smoke. Smoke signals. I was surprised for like he didn't know this. This is the first time that he hears it. I actually have a surprise for Lay. When Johnny Silverhand finally takes over talk. What happens if someone pets the back of your ears? Did it twitch? Hello. I'd bite you. You have a hot tub? We're not doing the hot tub meta. It's macaroni art of Miyako. I'm pouring shampoo in your ice cream bowl. Sure. Doesn't really bother me because, I don't really eat ice cream.
All
If
marshmallows
anything, you'll
matter,
piss off the
both big
others.
and small.
Sin says, thank you for 8 months and for tier 2. It's my birthday today, and or 8 month, how are you today? I'm doing good, and happy birthday. Hope you had a good birthday so far. I'm rotating 5 items in your house 1 millimeter to the left.
Oh, please. I have no soul.
Okay. I'll spend the whole trip in the hot tub if I can. Yeah, drinking beer. You're gonna be the most stereotypical, like, American ever. Honestly, between everyone I know, Redtail unironically is like one of the most stereotypical, like, Americans. You say that like it's an insult. Redtail is like 70% American. I just imagine the first thing Redtail does when he wakes up is grab a bear and a handful of bacon,
Time to break some games.
then go out to shoot some rounds on his AR-15 before he goes back inside to 3D print another gun. Sorry, I missed that, Sakura. They only care about the domes and not people actually using it, right? I think so. I think so. I wish I had the money to shoot that much. Oh yeah, I remember hearing that like I'm not gonna say all the time, but I remember hearing that quite a lot. Apparently, like rounds are like legitimately in the case of doomsday, like an end of society kind of scenario, rounds are likely to be an actual like currency. Not enough bullets, just download more. Good morning, Patty. It's time to wake up. or hadn't met the every month I go out and buy and consume more soda than water, and caffeine in my blood. I cheat all wounds in the wicks, and I had no kidney stones. I'm actually surprised I haven't had any kidney stones either. With how much energy drinks I used to drink, like, kind of surprising. But maybe that's also because, despite everything, I'm not like I actually haven't been that unhealthy. Like I move a lot. I'm not like a twig, but I'm definitely like I don't even know if I want to say skinny, but like I'm thin, I guess. And you know what's fucking stupid? I hate that thinking about it, it obviously makes sense. That cheat near death experiences is a minor inconvenience. Yeah, I feel that. Um I forgot what I was gonna say. Morning, Rex. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I had a thought, but no, it's gone. Cause you're fan, you're 2D. Oh, right. Yeah, that what I was gonna say is that thinking about it, it makes sense. But I've been playing Beat Saber for like around an hour every day so far for like the past almost 2 weeks now. And I wake up much easier. I don't feel as groggy or slow. I've also reduced my sugar intake, so it's probably a mix of them. I hate that this is like, why can't our bodies just learn to like break down sugar? Like, just let us eat the sugar, just don't actually absorb it. Just shit it out. No? Why does everything healthy has to taste weird or bad? And why does everything that tastes good have to be bad for you? That makes no sense. What kind of sick reality made it that way? Then you'll be able to invent jammer on the hardest difficulty it was. Actually, I did something yesterday. I wish, I really, really wish that I could have, like this would have happened on stream. I'm kind of sad that it didn't. But hey, you can't win every time. You see this? You know what song that is? That is overkill. I did it. I finally fucking beat it. I completed the song. I actually kind of like freaked out when I did it. And no proof with us. Yeah, I did it off stream. That's the worst part. But for those who might not know, I have been trying to beat that song and specifically try to beat Chromia's score for like 3 years. Over 3 years. That's how long I've been trying to beat it. I'm probably gonna try it again on stream, don't worry. Hal is a witness. Yes. Hal is actually a witness. But yeah, I'm actually like I'm actually so happy that I was able to beat it. Like it's a big milestone. Overkill is one of those songs that everyone says like, yo, play Overkill, try and beat Overkill. Because it's a kind of a difficult song. It's not like, extremely difficult. There's a lot of harder songs, but it's like a big gate, I guess. I think that's a good way of putting it. It's a gate. It's like Margit in Elden Ring, I guess. It's literally more difficult because the chart isn't accurate. Yeah. For example, um, Overkill is, if I remember, 5.6 or something notes per second. And yesterday, at the same time, I made a new high score on a 9.5 note per second song. And that all has to do with like how well mapped it is. Because the better the map, the easier it is to do. If you have a good flow and whatnot, the one with fast notes, yeah. A climax, I think it's called. I made a new high score on that one. I can routine hydrate. Hydrate. How much is the banger? Yeah. To hydrate another people. Sorry, I'll hydrate for you as well, Kitty. How long does email only chat last? 1 minute. Sorry, I'm reading something on the side as well. Take care, Ridicular. Damn. I'm eating a power bar as well, or a protein bar. That's a high Rico. Later, I have a better image. See if I can find it. There you go. Gulp. And big gulp. Um, God fucking damn it. Good fell to space. Why are we eating pho? Stop chewing that food. No, you can't stop me. What do you want me to do? Sniff it? Snort it? Lick it? Absorb it? Hi, kitten. Amusing pho is tradition. Tradition? Chew, you guys don't eat through your nose? I don't. Is this the goth kitty? No. I'm not really much goth anymore. I'm more of punk or like tech techwear ish. I don't know. From is the goth one now? Yeah, and sometimes Fubu. Is that a flop buzz? I am the floppa. Whatever. Hi, Ron. So cool. Do you think you'll do a new gamer cup, sub cup, as you get a new model? Yes. In fact, in fact, in fact, in fact, there's someone in chat right now who has not just one, but multiple of the new cup already. What do you mean already? What I mean is that they have multiple of these cups because before I say too much, I'll make sure I can actually say this. Yeah, okay, yeah. Rob Roman's voice. At Denman's party, we'll be giving away a couple. And I'm going to sign them as well. So if you're attending Deadman's party, you'll have a chance at getting one. And then starting a sentence, I only realizing halfway that she may not be able to say it. That'd be crazy. Insane, even. Insane! I would never do anything like that. Never. And radius for me? Damn. And tell you. None of them I watch. Yeah, if you're attending Deadman's party, there's a chance that you can get one. Speaking of, I should practice my autograph thingy. Because I don't have a good handwriting. If it wasn't for Lay, I would not have a good autograph. He helped me make a good one. So, you know. I'm gonna do my best, but don't expect too much. Have like coffee in my gamer subs cup. I actually don't know how much heat they can handle. Oh, yo, that's cool. That's it. Okay, that's actually fucking sick. I'm Rod Small. Hell yeah. Okay. Yo, that's actually so fucking cool. Okay, I just have to say, like, supporting it around and whatnot on Twitch and like his career with that sort of stuff. That's fucking awesome. Like you're a based mom. Huge shout outs. Actually sick. My parents will be at the show too. Hell yeah. That is actually so sweet. In this day and age, I know exactly like I know firsthand how like for a lot of parents it can be difficult to understand the online world, I guess is a good way of putting it. So actually seeing parents who do support their kids and stuff, even though, you know, exploring the internet and whatnot, all that like that, I have a tremendous amount of respect for that. At TwitchCon, my parents were going to Hawaii. Yeah, no, ton of respect for that. Actually based. I say, if my mom watched me on Twitch, she would cry. Isn't your mom religious? Or I'm no, I think she is. Right? Was that though she? Oh, is it both? Super religious. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, she would cry. She would definitely cry. And yeah, um, definitely worth noting. This Gamers Up Cup is not going to be released officially until at bare minimum for another month. Like that's the absolute earliest, but probably even later. And on top of that, it's gonna take what is it, 3 to 4 months before it's actually manufactured. So you have a chance as getting one very, very early if you attend Deadman's. My parents don't understand English, but I know for a fact my mom would ask you why I scream so much. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Hell yeah. I really look forward to this entire trip. It's the first time ever that I'm going outside of Sweden and like doing any form of like long travel like this. And honestly, kind of scary as well because it's the first time as well where, I've never been further than like, what, 3 hours away from my parents ever. It's kind of a big, big step. Or like, no, well, it is a big step, but like a big, you know. Okay, this sounds really depressing with this music. This don't like it. The convention is going to be packed with streaming peoples. It's pretty electric. Yeah. I'm so excited for it. I keep thinking going for the airport. I guess with stress tummy aches. I'm excited, like nervous excited. Like every day when I'm about to go to bed, I'm like, oh shit, it's only this many days left. It's only 4 days left. Uh, it's so close. That gets to keep me company on the 5 hour drive. Dude, I would love to do that. I wish I had like even if it was like a 20-hour drive, I would happily do it. I love long drives. I love doing road trips. I think it's so fucking awesome. I would unironically be more than happy to go to America to. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say too much now. Maybe not a road trip through all of America. Maybe that's a bit much, but a road trip through Canada could be cool. The road trips in America take forever. If I had more vacation money, I would take in my camper to TwitchCon. Yeah, let's go to Little Tokyo. Dude, Little Tokyo. I would love to visit that. Canada is just as big. Yeah. But it's safer. That's like the main thing, really. America is hotter but prettier. Nah, I would say Canada is prettier. But I will say there's definitely more to do in America. There's more to see. Oh, and it's sick. Japan is prettier. Well, yeah, Japan is like a fucking what's it called? Um, it's literally like a dream place. Like that place is not real. Italy has good architecture. Yes, that's like literally the main reason why I want to go to Italy. I love their architecture. I'm not really an architecture nerd or anything like that. I don't care that much about it. But like Venice is so fucking beautiful. What about the food? Well, yeah, the food is good as well. Like, yeah, it's Italy. They have like the best food in the world. It doesn't have to be pointed out. Like, if you go to Italy, yeah, you're gonna have good food. Okay. So what I'm thinking next year in January, Lay, we go to Japan. Perfect. As a citizen on the southern border of America, I recommend the Gulf of Mexico beach areas. As someone who how that put it, I really enjoy cooking, but I love putting time and effort into what I do for stream and whatnot. So usually I prefer to not take too much time making food. So I buy a lot of like pre-made meals that they make at the store, not frozen. Like they're full proper meals. And as someone who usually do that, and also I kind of have like a comfort love for canned soup. Canned soup isn't like amazing, but I have like a personal comfort love for it. It's kind of difficult to explain. I just find it really warming and comfy. Um, and as someone who is like that, I can't wait. Oh, I shouldn't say I can't wait. I don't really have a plan, but I would love to visit Japan for like at least that's one of the reasons why I would love to visit Japan because they have so much ready-made food and it's high quality as well. That's like the big thing. A lot of the time when you buy ready-made things like in other countries, like basically anywhere else in the world, it's usually like super low quality and it's like nuclear melted. But then you go to Japan and it's like, you buying a ready-made thing at 7-Eleven and it's like the quality of a fucking restaurant here. You go to a lot of convenience stores. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah. Fuck, now I need to learn Japanese. I ready-made food where else and you get food sickness? Kinda. At least that's what it feels like. Snack food in Japan is arguably the main course. Just ask Shiro to teach you. I should get Duolingo and start like doing something like that. Actually try to learn more languages. That could be cool. Go on a 2-year break, come back and speak fluent Japanese, pull a Nikokado, just casually. The English and Swedish first taught. Shut the fuck up. Don't forget to do your Spanish lesson. I don't take Spanish. What? I know a little bit of German. Really am the crowd, but I do want to see the park of pink flowers. Yeah, the Sakura parks. Hi, Duolingo here to remind you to do your language lessons or you'll never see your family again. You have 3 hours. Guten Tag. That is something like that I explicitly remember about German is that a lot of sentences end with bitte. I think if it's a question. What is Sweden like? A lot of pine trees. How do I describe Sweden? No, yeah, I could say meatballs and IKEA, but like I'm trying to explain it like in an authentic way, like an be a like a legitimate explanation of what Sweden is like. Um, yeah, we have a lot of pine forest. What's the weather like? It's usually pretty mild. No, it's not that cold, but it's not like super super warm either. Lots of trees, lakes, and bridges, and then a scattering of small towns and villages. I guess that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. If you want to visit Sweden, I would, in my personal opinion, I would say avoid big cities. But I do know that like Stockholm, there is a fair bit of stuff to see like in there. I just have a personal distaste for cities. It's just the German word for please, so it can be a question or just a polite ending to a sentence. Okay. I love the looks of train rides in Germany. I love train rides. That's also something I wanna like experience in Japan. Like being on a train for like 4 hours and it's like a fucking hotel. Train systems are great. Train systems are great when they work. I would love to ride a bullet train. I remember I've been on the X2000 train, which is Sweden's like fastest train. And to be clear, compared to no like most other trains, it's not that fast. But it was still like it's above typical speed. And it's so weird because it's literally like even on
On the
how
other hand,
fast is that
Modcorp
train?
is the only reason I
X2000
still have a
speed.
kitchen.
Well, wow. Okay, only 200 kilometers per hour or 125 miles per hour. So it's not that fast at all. But it was still like it was a really really enjoyable experience because once you reach a certain speed, you don't really feel the movement anymore. It's personally it's a very enjoyable experience because I also I took train to school for many many years. It's like earth spinning. Shut the fuck up, like don't bring logic into this. Train go whoosh. 125 miles is better than 75 miles per hour traffic on the road. Well, yeah, and the big difference as well is that train tracks are like a straight arrow more or less. Yeah, no traffic as well. Well, hopefully. It sure would suck if there was traffic. Hi, Ghosty. Hi, Okkar. How can the earth be round if train tracks are flat? I can actually explain that because I was browsing Reddit today and I saw a post. Like a very easy explanation. I watched a video on it before. Yeah, it's basically because the like we're all standing on like 1 degree increments, angle increments. So you see everything on that 1 degree. You know what? I take that back. That's not a good way to explain anything to like someone who doesn't believe in it. Earth is very, very, very big. Yeah. See, that is like insane to think about. I remember when we were in VR and we were walking around that space world and we saw all these different like solar systems. Like just in that world, they have pictures of like 50 different solar systems. And then when you think of the scale of things, and we think of the Milky Way galaxy, like we haven't even properly like mapped out the Milky Way galaxy. And we know for a fact that there are multiple other galaxies. And it's like it's ever like we are so minuscule. Okay, this is gonna sound depressing, but we are literally a speck of dust inside of nothingness. I'm here to give everyone depression. The scale of everything is impossible to comprehend. Nah, just you. I'm pretty much God. Oh. God damn it, Oscar. Oscar? Oscar? You brighten my day up. You actually make me smile. Thanks. You're cool. That the sun is much bigger than the earth, it is smaller than most other suns. Yeah! I'm gonna send you something from Carl Sagan. Sure. I like Carl. He's cool. Look again at that. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone. Every record. Every creator. Yeah. A mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. That's it exited the solar system in 1990. Earth is nearly 4 billion miles away. Jesus. You know what I'm excited about? Everyone says this meme about how too early to explore the galaxy, too late to explore the world, just in time to see dank memes or, insert meme here. I actually don't think we are too early to explore the galaxy. I think we're literally the generation who will be exploring the galaxy. Something I saw yesterday. So I want to pre-emphasize this with I don't support AI art, okay, to be clear. But in the Discord, there is a forum thread where people can post AI art. And in there, I saw art that is very recent. And it is the most accurate, actually scarily accurate replication of an art style. And the worst part is you can't tell. You can't. You can tell on some of them, but like, I'm gonna send you a picture, Lay, and you give your opinion on this, okay?
So what if I make an explosive sauce? I can cook.
We are basically already like, we're basically already at the point where AI art is becoming undecipherable. Like within a year or two, you will no longer be able to distinguish AI art from normal art. Other than the eyebrows, yeah. It's the art style that sells it. Yeah, I will definitely give it that. It's the simplistic art style that makes it a little bit easier. But still, with the rise of AI videos as well now, But I look at art, not the other way around. My point with this is, with how fast AI is like evolving and stuff, I really think that we're going to, in not a so far distant future, will be most likely exploring the galaxy and like space and whatnot. I don't think it's that far off. It's not like it makes it out of thin air. No, it doesn't make it out of
So
thin
what
air.
if I
It
make an
literally
explosive
learns to
sauce?
copy.
I can cook.
It learns to replicate. And I'm not gonna sit here and try to justify anything like that. I don't really support AI art, but I will say AI is here to stay. There's no reason to be super pissed off about it because it's not gonna go away. It's better to learn to live with it. You're not going to change the world. People complain about machines and AI putting them out of a job. That kind of the goal. Yeah. No, I have no issue at all with AI putting people out of jobs. Because that's the equivalent as saying that the Industrial Revolution was bad because it put people out of physical labor jobs. You have to be a special kind of brain dead to not see that correlation. Or see that comparison, I guess. My issue with AI art is AI bros trying to commercialize and sell the AI art they make. That's just people in general. If people can make money off of something, people will try to make money off of it. That's unavoidable. Has nothing to do with AI in particular. The less the effort, the more people will do it. And with AI, you can literally automate the process. You could set up thousands of Patreons, all with individual AI art bots running them. That probably already is. And if there isn't already, there will be. Eat? I don't want peanut butter. That's theft, but if you use a pre-trained model and are trained on your own art, own work, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's one of the big things that you can't really do much. The people that are using AI to get artwork done never had the plans or commissioning an artist anyway, so there's no loss. Generally speaking, yeah. In the future, factories will have two workers, a man and a dog. The man to feed the dog and the dog to stop the man from touching anything. Yeah, sounds like it. By theft, I mean same as piracy. Yeah, see, that's another thing. And oh, you stepped on a nerve now, Kevin. Okay, you got me riled up. This is something I'm talked about so much because I fucking hate how the hypocrisy with this, especially in VR chat. People are so inset on, oh, don't rip my avatar. It's my avatar. I made it. Move this. Terms of service this. This license says I can't use it. But then they all go ahead and use ripped assets from games like it's a fucking nothing. It's so stupid. Now, to be clear, I have no issue with people using ripped assets. I don't care. But to say that it's different from ripping something from a private person, there's no difference. You're stealing. It doesn't matter whether it's from a big ass corporation or if it's from a personal artist. Yeah, if you steal from a person or it's obviously going to inflict more damage to him. But it's still stealing. I use move facets and chain as texture, and literally anyone can do that. Also, code use. Hell yeah. Yeah, I fucking hate that though. I'm not gonna sit here and say that you can rip that you should rip stuff. I'm not saying that you can rip stuff. I'm not approving of it. But if my stuff somehow were to find its way onto the internet, I wouldn't DMCA it. Hi, Whiskey. Remember the Emily Deviant Art drama days? Yeah, I remember. I remember the original Hopu. I remember how all of that started. I remember Chromia made the Hopu Neko using the school dress outfit from, I think, Terra Online. She put it on a Hopu. She started growing as a streamer, and I forgot what his name was. There was some dude who is like a fucking weirdo who then basically made two public, or two, I guess you could say, two public versions the same style. They basically recreated Chromia's avatar, but like on their own, using different colors, their own work and whatnot. They didn't rip Chromia's avatar, but they recreated the style. And then they started selling it. And that spawned so much drama on DeviantArt. That's essentially when everyone started adding not allowed to be used in VR chat. Which, no. Same thing applies here. If you ripped your assets from a game, you can't apply your own license to it. That's not how it works. If you rip your assets from a game and you say not allowed to be used in VR chat, I don't give a flying fuck about what you think. I will, out of spite, I will download it and upload it on VR chat. Just out of spite. I'm not gonna actually use it. I'm just gonna do it for the literal shits and giggles. Someone ripped Sone's robot VR chat model and reported it. It looked like shit. Yeah, I don't know for sure if materials stay intact if you rip it. I don't really know the full extent of what you actually get if you rip an avatar, so. Yeah, technically, unlawfully copywriting something that is already copyrighted, and you're liable for being sued in prison. Yeah. Also, hi. Yes, hi, Asol. Some devs are okay with ripping assets all enough. FIFA free says they're fine with ripping assets from Halo as long as you're not making a profit of it. Yeah, a lot of studios are okay with that as long as, yeah, you're not making a profit off it. Hi, Mill. Putting stuff on DA for free download, but trying to put weird arbitrary limbs on the assets was weird. Yeah, DeviantArt. I think Booth has a lot of weird licenses, but DeviantArt takes it to a whole other level. Like, DeviantArt is peak fucking high school level bullshit drama over shit that nobody actually owns. Hi, Boreas. We should stay hydrated. Yeah. I got my game and snaps. New model of spray, by the way. Thanks. I'm very happy with it. Complete poo poo. Yeah. The Miko was one of that was a mod of a mod of a mod of an MMD model that was fair use. You missed a photo 1 month pre-sale a few days ago. Oh. I probably did. I'm sorry. Speaking of Venom, thank you for 11 months. Almost a year. Take care, Spy Fox. Have a good rest of your day. It's easy to miss resubs sometimes. You've been very busy with your topic at the time. Ah, yeah. Shadowfire, thank you, went 19 months as well. Yeah, especially if I'm going on a rant about something, then I'm like hyper focused. I do have to say, old Emily kit bashes were wild. I kind of miss those days. They felt, I guess, a good way of saying, of putting it is like the original like MMD, the original like MMD days on VRChat, like 2018, 2019, before Booth really took off. That was a more accurate representation of ZRChat being a virtual representation of the internet. Like, it felt more real, authentic. Nowadays, everyone and their mother and their dad and their sister and their brother and their dog has a Booth avatar. Everyone. It was more organic, yeah. And that's not to say that Booth avatars doesn't look bad. Quite the opposite. There's a lot of good Booth avatars. There's a lot of really hot ones. But I definitely feel like get what you mean. Not everyone has fire. You don't. That's not my point. Like, I'm literally arguing for the fact that I kind of miss Deviant Art days. You don't need a custom avatar. You need to remember, my first avatar was my first custom avatar was a Kit Bash. Like the first small one. I guess Booth, just like Booth babes as people call them. They're kind of generic. Like they all look the same, more or less. EMP party, what is that? The EMP party, that is Dead Man's Party. It's a event that is going to take place in San Diego around the days of TwitchCon. We got multiple artists from inside the community. In fact, Uzi and Rob, obviously, but also Uzi are both going to perform and do DJ sets. Uzi Hakusi, I saw that. Yeah. Humans also look generic. What do you mean by they look generic? Like, it's that I can't really put a definitive explanation as to why they look generic. The only thing I can say is that you can tell when it's a Booth avatar. There's obviously exceptions. Not every avatar of a Booth is going to look like that, but generally speaking, you can tell if it's a Booth avatar. And in the same sense, you can usually tell if it's a Gumroad. Yeah, exactly. I was just about to get to that. You can tell if it's a Gumroad avatar, and you can also tell if it's a DeviantArt avatar. And when I say I miss the DeviantArt days, I'm looking back at it with rose-tinted glasses because, as Redtail put it, a lot of them were really bad. Back in the day, you didn't really care much for clipping. So if weight paint was a little bit off, it was like, who cares? It's close to being a good mix. Yeah, I stand by what I said. Just because a lot of them look generic doesn't necessarily mean they look bad. You mean back when DeviantArt hated VOC people? Yeah, I was actually talking about that earlier. Subcom. That's what his name was. Huh. Yeah, so this story I was saying or telling you about someone essentially recreating Chromia's base. His name was Subcom, and fun fact, he scammed a GoFundMe on 40 grand. Yep. It's actually kind of funny because Subcom he still streams. Oh. Well, good for him, I guess? Question mark. Yeah, Subcom is basically, I would argue, I'm about to start drama here because that dude loves drama. I would honestly kind of compare him with Christian. He is like borderline VR chat's Christian. He is definitely a local in the VR chat world. And yes, he has rebranded multiple times, so Subcom is not the name he goes by anymore. That's voice is so soothing. Oh, here, let me help you. And you have been blocked and banned Frosty Frog years ago due to being around drama people. What was that supposed to be? Just me doing stupid noises. And yeah, I know he blocked and held back from a lot of people for being quote unquote bad people and also to avoid drama stuff, but he is like single-handedly one of the biggest like drama magnets that I've ever seen. Like there are legitimately documents filled with his like quote unquote story. Like people have documented his online presence. That's why I like compare him a bit against Christian, because he has created like a hate cult around him. Like he has a dedicated fan base, but he also has a dedicated hate fan base, I guess. On a completely unrelated note, the charity for this Christmas is the Cat Girl Hair Washing Society in Sweden. God freaking damn it. I Shy Fox! I forget who Christian is. Christian is like legitimately one of the biggest, like, I don't want to call him a celebrity, but Oh, it is today. Happy birthday, Shy! I wasn't sure if it was today. Happy birthday, Shy! Bien had a good birthday so far. It's the birthday! Why they let him out? Um, no. From what I understand, the reason they let him out is because A, they didn't really have any proof, and B, his mom wasn't cooperating and didn't wanna basically. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that she didn't want to. I think his mom is like very old and like has dementia and stuff. So it might be related to that, but legally speaking, she wasn't cooperating. That's why they let him out. They basically couldn't put him on it for anything. Okay. Yeah. Um, I love that with Dr. Disrespect, he had this whole thing about debunking what happened to him in the end, and he basically said, no, people just didn't care. You see, I have an opinion on that, and I know for a fact it's a controversial opinion. It shouldn't be a controversial opinion, but it is a controversial opinion because the internet is how the internet
Time to
is.
break some games.
I hate talking about him publicly. My entire opinion on that system is that if you think that he did what he did, you should be upset at the government and the law enforcement. You can still hate him or dislike him, sure. But you shouldn't be upset about him. You shouldn't be upset about Twitch or anything like that. You should be upset at the law enforcement because it was sent to, the online child protection, whatever that agency is called. So if you think that he did what he did, I'm not saying that he didn't, but if you think that he did what people think he did, you should 100% be angry at that agency. Because if so, they didn't do their job. That's my opinion. And apparently this is a controversial opinion on it for some reason. Because, legally speaking, they deemed that he did not break any law. So he might still be a fucking weirdo, but according to them, he didn't break any law. So who fucked up? The fact that they can't put him away and he's allowed to continue to have 20, 30k viewers. Yeah, that's. At that point, yeah, you should. What it comes down to is the government and the law enforcement. The reason I'm saying this is because I don't believe in what's it called when people take justice into their own hands. It has a term or it has a name. I forgot what it's called. No, not mob rule. not vengeance, vigilante justice. Yeah. Going down the road of vigilante justice is a very, very dangerous road. And like that, as much as my character is like anarchy and all that stuff, vigilante justice is dangerous and a very stupid path to go down. And that is what this is inviting. We need to be able to trust the law enforcement and the justice system. So by that logic, if they deemed it fine, we should. I'm saying should. A big emphasis on we should be able to trust that. So if you still think that what he did or what people say he did, if you still think that he did that, you should be upset at the law enforcement and the justice system. They need to be able to trust that system to do it correctly. Yo! Hi, Ghost Data! You want a free copy of album? Wait, what? Huh? Just another dude. I would fucking love that. Joe, oh, holy shit. Okay, I gotta DM you actually.
Everyone, hi!
I'm gonna open your DM. So I was about to end stream now. I'm gonna message you as soon as I've ended stream because I wanted to ask you something. Okay, now I'm curious. There you go. Bam. Yo. Yo, that album cover is sick. I just recently pre-ordered the other one. That's so fucking cool. Hell yeah. Time for Ken Ghost Club. Yeah, because I have so much in common with two like musical geniuses. Uh-huh. You can't say it's a collab. I'm basically just fangirling for two artists, okay? That's not a collab. You can look pretty. Fuck's sake. I cannot sing. Not doing well at it. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm very happy. Looking forward to TwitchCon. Totless Laugh, Ghost Data Remix. Dude, the AI voice can't translate a laugh, okay? That is and always has been my biggest pet peeve with AI voice. It doesn't have the natural like humane noises. It only translates words. AI music success. No, not AI music. The AI voice. Like the voice I'm using right now. AI music success. Absolutely. Fuck that. There are the emotions. Yeah, that's the thing. With the AI voice, it doesn't pick up on like small differences, small like tone shifts, and these human noises that happens, like groaning, exhaling a little bit extra, small stuff like that. It adds so much to a voice. And especially while singing. Like those small things, they do so much. Then stop being a computer. God, I wish. So when normal voice drop? Nah. This time I'm not gonna say never, because last time I said never, we got the AI voice. So, maybe one day, but no time soon, for sure. But I'm not gonna say never. This is her normal voice. What do you mean? Oh, yep, my normal voice. Not a certain never. Some Canadian probably have. Is that almost a voice crack? It was a forced voice crack. That was the best it did with your random noises. Sounded almost human. Don't worry, we'll get there. This is the worst AI voices are right now. It will only get better. One day Laugh DLC will be available and a special of 20% off. Unironically though, Laugh DLC will happen. It's just a matter of time. We'll send and have some chick speak on your stream. You can't say that. When we don't want drama, at least not with people who are cool. It's okay to start drama with people like Subcom, okay? That's different. I mean, Patty did that too. God fucking damn it. I misclicked. Stop. Slow down. There we go. Sorry, Elan. I misfire. Misinput. I'm sorry, Elan. It was aimed at red. Hide it. Yeah, hide it again. And just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Ooh. It, I know it's okay. So I'm gonna call it here for today. We've been going for quite a while now. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, we're doing movie night tonight. Remember to drop your suggestions for movies and whatnot into the suggestions channel. Try to keep it to like 3 to 4 suggestions per person. Makes it easier to know like what people want. Thought you, Racer. You're gonna be late. Like always. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Bring it down to like 3. Yeah, it helps keep it like. It helps see what people actually want. But yeah, drop your suggestions or recommendations for movies tonight. And I will see you all for the movie night tonight. I have a perfect target to raid. Thank you all for today. And thanks for joining for my TED Talk. There we go. Unpick. There we go. This total goal. Bum. Bye everyone. Thanks for today. Thanks for joining for my coffee stream. That I didn't abandon you. And yes, it's a rose. We're rating Rose. Rose is cool. The fuck is a rose doodle? It's a doodle of a rose. And they're pretty fucking cool. It's cold out here. Shut up! I didn't abandon you. The abandonment, my old friend. Can't fucking down. Okay. Thank you all for today. Hope to see you all for moving out tonight. Take care. Bye bye.